Hi, I'm Patty Blyle from Community Montessori, and what follows is a presentation by my 4th and 5th grade students. Their social studies assignment was to research a world-famous explorer, write a report, and then become their explorer by acting out a short story about their lives. Thank you for watching and enjoy.
Beware, I am Eric the Red. I killed 2 men in 982. I was exiled from my homeland, Iceland. But I heard of these 3 islands near Iceland. I set sail to find them. Along the way, I found this huge chunk of land. I named it Greenland. I found many animals and lots of water. I went back to Iceland in 985 after my exile. I left Iceland with only 25 ships. Only 14 made it back. Many people died of a bad disease in my homeland, Greenland, but I managed to survive.
Hola, my name is John Ponce de Leon. I was born in 1461. I found Florida and Puerto Rico. I found Florida while I was looking for Bimini. I fought the Calusa tribe, but then retreated to Cuba, and I've been there ever since.
Greetings, I am Sir Walter Raleigh, a famous explorer and character from England. When I was young, I was poor, but I had rich, famous relatives known as Sir Humphrey Gilbert and Sir Francis Drake. I went to the New World to claim a land named Virginia for Queen Elizabeth I. When I went to South America, I found fruit I have never seen before. I named the pineapple Queen, the Queen of Fruits, after Queen Elizabeth I. When I returned from Ghana, Queen Elizabeth I died because I was not loyal to King James I.
Hello, my name is Sir Francis Drake. I was born in 1541, and as a kid, my family was very poor, and we lived in an old broken-down boat. Then I went away and I traded slaves with my rich cousin. After that, Elizabeth I gave me ships to sail around the world and raid the Spanish that lived in South America. On my voyages, there were some escaped Indians that helped me by giving me tropical fruits, and I saw many trees like this. I returned in 1580, and I was made a knight aboard one of my ships. Now I must go to my voyage to the West Indies, but I can't seem to get over this little cough that I have.
Hola, I'm Vasco Núñez de Balboa, a famous explorer and governor from Spain. When I was young, I worked for a nobleman, and I went to the New World and became governor of Darien, and I found out the Pacific Ocean, and I never returned back to Spain because if I return, I own the kidnapped money. If I return, I would have been executed.
I am Christopher Columbus. I sailed to the Indies and discovered land. I named it Española. I went to King Isabella and King Ferdinand. I asked for the money, but they didn't give me money. I went to ask again and they gave me money. So I discovered 2 new continents, North America and South America.
My name is Sebastian Cabot. I learned to sail in my hometown of Venice, Italy. My father John and me, Sebastian, discovered the modern-day part of Canada, which could have been Labier or Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. We discovered it with 300 men and 5 ships. We saw traps and sticks with sharp points on them. We also saw people moving behind the bushes. We did not explore farther in, for we did not have enough men if we were to run into a fight. I hope to sail many more times afterwards.
I am Samuel de Champlain, one of the most legendary explorers to go down in history. When I was little, my father was a sailor and taught me how to navigate. Under King Henry's command, I sailed to the St. Lawrence River and had to make friends with 2 Indian tribes to take over one of the other Indian tribes so they would not be a pain in my neck. Long after I founded Quebec, and I came back to report my findings in France. I went back to Quebec and plan on staying there for the rest of my life.
Hello, I am Vasco da Gama. I was born in Portugal. I sailed around the coast, the Cape of Good Hope, and then into the coast of India. Then almost half my crew got sick with scurvy, and I had to sink one of my ships because there are not enough crew members. Then I sailed back to Portugal, where I hope to live forever.
Hola, me llamo Hernando Tesoro. I was born in the province of Extremadura, Spain. I went to the New World and discovered the Mississippi River. I claimed many large parts of North America, especially Florida and the Pacific coast. I was famed from being a horseman fighter and being brutal. I never returned to Spain.
Hola, my name is Hernan Cortez. As a young man, my dad told me stories of exploration. I set sail to Hispaniola in 1517. While living there, I met a very important man, Diego Velasquez. Together, we planned to sail to the town of Tabasco. I ordered the Tabascans to bring me gifts, gold, and meal. They refused my orders. Then, on March 5th, 1519, I demanded my men to attack them. I won the battle, then later returned home to Spain. To this day, people still remember me for starting 3 centuries of Spanish domination.